Oh, fucking shit, dude. So I'm here to talk to you about the Sonic Man himself. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little upset because I literally just recorded 2 episodes of me playing this game. Turns out I didn't have any fucking of my voice audio, and it was just video game audio. Kind of a little upset, but whatever. The, Basically, all I was talking about was the Sonic movie, which, I mean, love it or hate it, I think it was whatever. I don't think it was good. But, oh man, like, I don't even know. I'm kind of sad right now because of the fact that I missed all that. It's disappointing. Anyway, here I am playing Sonic, my friend. I believe I was talking about the mechanics of the game. I know Yuji Naka was like, speed is going to be a gameplay mechanic, but you know what? Speed is not a gameplay mechanic. I hate to break it to you. I know if you're a diehard Sonic fan, you will understand that the higher you are in a level, the faster you're going to go, but it all relies on your reaction time. There are people like world famous, renowned Game Grump Aaron Hansen. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I adore Aaron. I think he's great. He built Game Grumps, all this stuff, but he doesn't realize that that is part of the thing. He just thinks, oh, speed is all Sonic cares about. No, it's not. I mean, I'm not defending. I guess I am defending the game, but to be fair, literally, uh, he's not wrong that Sonic's bad. I will tell you this. Sonic's garbage. I just love Sonic because I grew up with Sonic. But speed is not a gameplay mechanic. He's not wrong there. I died. We're starting the entire level over. Because I'm a bitch. Oh wow, I actually fucking nailed that. That was wild. Oh yeah, speed isn't a gameplay mechanic. But you know, if you don't play a Sonic game, you probably don't realize that the higher you are in a level, the faster you'll go. Unfortunately for this like initial part of the game, you can't go any higher. This is it. This is the only route you can take. But later on in the level, I mean, you can go higher. So there's that. I played this a million times, so I kind of know the layout. I'm not as good as speedrunners that are like, we're gonna fucking tear through this level, and I'm going to glitch through buildings and shit, and end up at the end of the level within a matter of seconds. That's not me. I can't. I'm not good at games. I can't time things well. I'm really bad. It may seem to someone who's never played a Sonic game that I'm good at games. That sounds really shit. It's like a fucking dick. Like, oh, if you never played a Sonic game? That's not what I mean, but I mean, kinda, it's what I mean. Like, I don't know. It seems like I'm doing really good. I'm not. I'm just doing okay. There's people that are very good at speedrunning games. I'm just not as good as they are. I just play this game for fun, dude. It's like a stress reliever. I said that in the last stream. I think I'm gonna cut down into a video. But I was talking about the Sonic movie because it's not good. I wish it was good. I still like it because, like any Sonic game, it's bad. But all the Sonic parts are fun. So there's that. Somebody who's not a Sonic fan, my cousin, she even liked the movie. She was like, Sonic was adorable. Like she said she really enjoyed him. But she wouldn't admit to the movie being garbage. I think she just said she liked Sonic and that was it. But it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, come on, man. And here's the thing. I love Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's great. He does the whole goofy persona and all that stuff. It's awesome. But he was given shitty lines. So, like, he's amazing at being Jim Carrey. Like, he does a Robotnik. To my taste, I don't think it was a good Robotnik. But that's just because I'm a Sonic purist. Or, as most people say, a fucking cringy piece of shit. But no, like, I don't know. He was given shitty lines, and he had fun with it, but it was still bad. There was a couple of funny laughs in there. Like when it's even in the trailer, when the dude gives him the... I love this level, by the way. I didn't change the song. I changed the song for every other level except for this one, because this one's so good. Where his assistant gives him a latte or whatever, like a Starbucks, and then he's like, he just screams at him how he loves the way that the dude makes him, and it's like, okay, that was funny. That was like a good delivery for like a really silly little line. It's like, hell yeah. And then you watch the rest of the movie, and like, there's no fucking like Sonic's great. Don't get me wrong. Ben Schwartz, amazing. He voiced a great Sonic. It didn't feel like Sonic, just like Jim Carrey didn't feel like Eggman. But I mean, that's literally only for people who've played the games. Like, they probably realize, yeah, that didn't really feel like it was Sonic or Jim Carrey. Jesus Christ. Jesus. It didn't feel like either of them. It felt like their own thing. But that doesn't mean that they were necessarily bad. They were still fun. I'm gonna keep repeating myself. Bad lines, but great delivery. Because Ben Schwartz and Jim Carrey did a good job reading those lines and, like, doing what they could with the shitty lines they were given. And it's the best part of the movie. And, you know, all the actors and actresses were great. Like James Marsden and his wife. She was in a movie on Netflix, and I don't remember which one. But she was fine. There was nothing wrong with her. It's just, again, shitty lines. I'm really just doing so bad. I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus at talking and gaming at the same time. Not fucking easy. Am I right, folks? Jesus. God damn it. But you know, they did the best that they could. And so that's why I think it's an okay movie. I think like the score Rotten Tomatoes gave him is like, it's on par. It's not a bad movie, it's not a great movie. It's just there. It's honestly kind of forgettable, which is really sad. Like, cause I don't remember James Marsden's name in that movie. This is dope, by the way, if you played any of the original Sonics. The fact that, like, originally it's just supposed to be the gun truck, but now the fact that it has saws for no fucking reason, otherwise to add a little bit more gameplay spice to it and just be kind of dope. It's cool as fuck. I love it. But yeah, back to the movie. Like, the only people at fault there were the writers. Not the animators, not the actors, maybe the director a little bit. But, like, it could have been a better movie. This part's dope right here. It's coming up, guys. Are you ready? It's gonna be so fucking cool. It's so fucking stupid, but it's so fucking cool. Why does it have rockets? I don't fucking know. It's so awesome. And it gets stopped by, like, 2 buildings. I just wasted a precious seconds there. You know what? I'll play as little baby Sonic so we can keep talking about the Sonic movie. Because I don't want to end this right away. Or actually, fuck it. I'll play as little baby Sonic in another round, probably. I'll make another couple of videos on YouTube for that, and I'll cut these up. But yeah, back to the movie. Just the story was whatever, man. Like, I wanted more of Sonic in Sonic Land, basically. Because, you know, if you play the old games, like, okay, of course, Green Hills, you remember. Sonic is literally in Green Hill Zone in the beginning, and then he goes to Green Hills, Montana. Doesn't make any sense at all, but whatever, it happened. And Longclaw is not a character that's ever existed in Sonic canon, but, I mean, she was there, and that part was cool. It was, like, if you've seen the movie Bumblebee, which is a great fucking movie, starring Haley Steinfeld, who is, she can do anything. She can act, she can sing. What else can she do? I don't know. We have yet to find out. But it was the same thing. Like, the beginning of the movie, the beginning of the movie's dope. It's like, okay, cool, we're in Sonic Land, we're seeing Sonic things happen. Longclaw is like, I'm gonna defend Sonic from the Echidna, which is like, holy shit, that's Knuckles' tribes. Why are they trying to fucking kill baby Sonic? Where's Knuckles at? Where's the Mastered Emerald? That's literally only questions you'd ask if you play a Sonic game. If not, you're just like, what the hell's going on here? But it was really cool. And then you get to the rest of the movie and it's like, here you are in Montana, America's sweetheart. I died, son of a bitch. And you're just like, I don't care about this. It's boring now. But Ben Schwartz, amazing voice actor that he is like, no, I'm gonna try and spice this up. You know, I'm Sonic. I'm in this whole universe. I'm sorry, I know I keep dying. And I can't complete a level without getting an S rank. So it's a bad habit that I have. But yeah, no, so he's like, okay, we're gonna give some backstory. Sonic's here. The whole thing, the rings that teleport him to different lands, he has those just in case he gets caught here, go to another planet. So he's technically an alien, which I thought was kind of wild. Holy fuck, I am so sorry. I'm doing so bad. And so, like, you know, so the whole thing revolves around Sonic and his rings, which there was a cute moment where Dr. Robotnik attacks Sonic. Ignore that. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this from the video. Robotnik attacks Sonic, and at one point Sonic drops his rings. Like, that's a cute callback. And there's a bunch of cute callbacks in the thing where it's like, okay, here's a callback to the old video games, and it's like, oh, cute. I like it. Too bad that's not enough to make up for the shitty writing. They spent so many times writing about all these callbacks that they didn't focus on, like, how do we make a story that makes new people interested in Sonic, which they probably did. They're probably like, oh, we got all these new fans into Sonic. But how do we get all the old people into it? Which is a question they never asked themselves. So that's why I feel like the movie flopped with people my age who grew up with Sonic, where it's just like, man, what? Like, I know Sonic's garbage, but damn, that was real bad. Nothing happens that's Sonic related that's fun. It's like, oh, he eats a chili dog. Oh, Olive Garden. Sonic's favorite that we know from the comics and the video games. It's just a bunch of garbage, and nobody cared about it at all. And again, all the actors and actresses did what they could. The more you watch that movie, the more you realize, man, there's a lot wrong with it. I only watched it, I think, once. I think I tried watching it again, and I didn't get the whole way through because of work and stuff, but I did want to watch it again to see if I would still like it. Pretty sure I'm still gonna like it because I love Sonic. As cringy as he is, he's my friend. My boy! It should have been a fully animated feature. Literally revolving around Sonic getting the Chaos Emeralds from Eggman. Fuck it. Just, I don't care. I died too many times. I'm not gonna restart because you're only gonna see the beginning of the level. It's hard to talk and game at the same time, so I'm sorry. I'll do better. But back to the Sonic movie, am I right, ladies? No, I mean, even Eggman didn't seem like Eggman. Sonic didn't seem like Sonic, even though Ben Schwartz did an amazing job. They were like kind of new versions of him, I guess, of both of those characters. It was that was pretty cool. Like, I didn't mind it. Sonic was a little more goofier, because he is goofy as he is, but they made him like way goofy. Fine, I'm not gonna be mad about that. Why would I be? I know I'm kind of a. I don't want to compare myself to a fucking Reddit neckbeard, but yeah. Ah! I got it. Race car. I'm like doing the turtles because I'll die more at the turtles than I do at anything else. Yeah, no, the movie was okay. Garbage, but it was okay. If you watch it with friends and family, you don't know anything about Sonic, you're gonna have a fine time. Like, it's an entertaining movie. You know about Sonic, like me, you're gonna kind of be sad about how, like, they missed out on such opportunity of making this creative character in this colorful world. As stupid as it is, you could have made this super colorful, interesting world, even just using the first game. Like, if you go to all the zones, it's entertaining. Oh, I missed it. I got hit by one. You could have made this cool-ass movie, but they decided, how do we go about saving money, and we literally only animate Sonic and a couple robots. Or badniks, if you're a nerd like me and you know what they're called. Oops. I don't know if I did make it. Hell yeah. So it could have been an okay. It could have been better than okay, because it really is just an okay movie. It's forgettable, which is sad. You shouldn't aim to be a forgettable movie. Maybe if they had an old classic, fucking shitty looking Sonic that they revealed in that first trailer, it would have been more memorable. But I mean, they were just like, well, they did the redesign, which is like, that is a lot of money and stuff that they spent on that. I feel really bad because I was one of the people bitching about it. I didn't bitch at. I think it was Jeff Fowler or Tom Fowler. There's like two people. One guy who directed the movie and the other guy who was like creative director on Sonic. There's a whole thing. I think I did all the 3 levels. So for now, thank you for watching. I'm going to stop real quick and then start a new video so I can do the last 3 levels. And I'll bitch more about Sonic movie. Maybe something else. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? See you later. Thank you for joining me.